In a steamy, humid corner of the world, where the air was thick, with the scent of decaying leaves and the buzz of unsuspecting insects, lived a Venus flytrap named Dionea. Dionea was not like her many siblings. While they were content to simply wait for their prey, their jaws gaping open in perpetual anticipation, Dionea was a dreamer. She had a grand ambition, to one day catch something more significant than a common housefly. Dionea's world was a constant cycle of waiting, trapping, and digesting. Her jaws, two hinged lobes with sensitive trigger hairs on their inner surfaces, were her entire world. The moment an insect, lured by the sweet nectar she produced, brushed against one of these hairs, her trap would snap shut in a fraction of a second. The poor creature would then be slowly dissolved by her digestive enzymes. It was a brutal but necessary way of life. One day, a shimmering, iridescent dragonfly, with wings like stained glass, buzzed lazily over Dionea. This was it. The dragonfly was her chance at greatness. It was a challenge worthy of her dreams. She held her breath, her trap wide open, the lure of her nectar almost pulsing in the air. The dragonfly, a creature of the open sky, seemed to be toying with her, dancing just out of reach. But Dionea was patient. She had the patience of a predator, the kind that knew that all things, eventually, must land. She waited, her green lobes a perfect, silent sculpture of hunger. And then, a gust of wind, a sudden shift in the air, pushed the dragonfly just a little too close. The dragonfly's leg, a delicate filament of an appendage, brushed against a trigger hair. Snap. The sound was sharp. Final. The dragonfly was caught, its beautiful wings crumpled and trapped. For a moment, Dionea felt a surge of triumph. She had done it. She had captured a creature of such beauty, a symbol of freedom. But then, as the dragonfly struggled, its wings beating a desperate rhythm against her green lobes, a strange feeling stirred within Dionea. It was not the satisfaction of a predator, but something akin to sorrow. She watched as the dragonfly's iridescent colors faded, as its struggles grew weaker. It was a beautiful thing, now trapped and dying, and she was the cause. Her victory felt hollow. The triumph had curdled into a bitter understanding. Her ambition had brought her a prize, but it had also brought her a profound sense of loss. Dionea spent the next few days in a quiet contemplation, digesting her meal and her feelings. She had wanted something more, something grander, but in the end, all she had was a fleeting moment of glory and a slow, sorrowful digestion. From that day on, Dionea continued to catch her meals, but she no longer dreamed of grand conquests. She simply existed, a quiet, patient hunter in the humid, insect-filled world, a little wiser, a little sadder, and with a secret understanding of the price of ambition.